And before we get started, we've got a great door prize here that we would like to give away. I'm going to give you the rules so that no one gets upset. I'll call 3 names. If they are not in the room, then the door prize will go to the next session, so hopefully you will be there as well. The door prize is a Fitbit Flex Wireless Activity Sleep and Wristband, which has been donated by MCL Incorporated. And if you have questions about how to use it, you could probably ask someone, I think Sarah or Andrea. We talked about generations. They're from a generation that is not mine, but they will be glad to show you how to use it. I have Dr. Chris Whaley. Are you here? Are you here, Chris? Going once, going twice? Uh-oh. Chris doesn't want to get fit. Let's see. David Adler. All right. How about a round of applause for David? It gives me great pleasure to welcome each of you as the hostess for the Oak Ridge City Energy City session, highlighting the city of Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and our involvement in the Tennessee Valley Corridor. Again, I am Rebecca Crowe, and I am here to serve as your hostess for the session. I am the Small Business Advocate and Procurement and Contracts Administration Section Manager at Oak Ridge Associated Universities. I would like to thank the Board of Directors of the Tennessee Valley Corridor, as well as ORAU for giving me this opportunity to stand before you at my alma mater and give you the opening remarks and introduce several very notable individuals. As a young person that was raised in Tennessee, in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, I am intensely aware of the important historical role of Oak Ridge and the impacts on young people and entrepreneurs. We once considered ourselves the future leaders of tomorrow, but the truth is that tomorrow is today, and we must quickly begin to evaluate what we stand to inherit from Oak Ridge and from the nation. We are positioned to inherit a city that possesses innovation and creativity that can come only from the combination of skilled talent and world-class scientific research, manufacturing, and technology institutes, and facilities like the Oak Ridge Institute for Science and Education, Oak Ridge National Laboratory, the Y-12 National Security Complex, and the East Tennessee Technology Park. In addition, we will have the responsibility of continuing to carry forward the mission of the Department of Energy Oak Ridge Office and the National Nuclear Security Administration. In our own backyard, we have access to several major universities that possess nationally ranked engineering and logistics schools, a transportation infrastructure that supports the junction of 3 major interstates trisecting the region, and a public education system that has been ranked among the top schools in the Southeast United States. We will also take on the economic impacts of the continuing resolution, recent sequestration, and government shutdown, but we will do so with an open mind and unobstructed vision for the future. Thankfully, the Tennessee Valley Corridor Board of Directors and members are already focused on the future and the continued growth of the Tennessee Valley Corridor. Now, without further delay, please direct your attention to the screen to see and hear about the secret city that has become the Energy City.
The Oak Ridge facilities really appeared out of nowhere, by necessity, in a race to make the first atomic weapon and end World War II. The Manhattan Project was an incredible effort by very talented people, and there was a tremendous investment by the United States that now benefits the entire world. The whole operation was done in secrecy. The result was the creation of Oak Ridge with the nickname Secret City. Oak Ridge has a rich legacy and an ongoing purpose. What began out of necessity continues as an asset today for our national security and prosperity for our nation and the world. Work in Oak Ridge that had begun with the Manhattan Project transitioned after the war to peacetime applications of nuclear technology and to the needs of the Cold War. The result has been many advances in basic and applied science. Oak Ridge now has an incredibly unique set of capabilities and material assets. World-leading experts in a wide variety of disciplines have impacted most every aspect of modern life. Oak Ridge also has a history of sharing knowledge with other institutions and the public. They've forged working relationships with government, academic, and private partners to enable even greater and more frequent innovations. Oak Ridge National Lab is DOE's largest multi-purpose science and energy laboratory. It tackles a wide range of R&D assignments and also offers state-of-the-art user facilities which are available to researchers across the country and around the world. Y-12 is the U.S. Center of Excellence for Uranium Manufacturing. It has directly supported our nation's security for over 70 years. That includes helping to secure nuclear materials and prevent nuclear proliferation around the world. Y-12 provides uranium forensics and many other material science and manufacturing capabilities. The Oak Ridge Associated Universities is a consortium of 114 member universities working to strengthen America's scientific research and education through collaborative initiatives. East Tennessee Technology Park is a result of years of efforts to reclaim the land there for commercial and industrial reuse. Meanwhile, our environmental cleanup projects have been so successful that Oak Ridge is now regarded as a leader and authority on how to manage large remediation projects. And amidst all the science and technology of the DOE sites lies the tranquil and beautiful East Tennessee city of Oak Ridge. Population 30,000. With the American Museum of Science and Energy, one of the world's best rowing courses, miles of greenways, and all the amenities of much larger cities, right here in one of the most attractive regions of the nation. There's no way to overestimate the importance of Oak Ridge, past, present, or future. We invite you to come take advantage and be a part of what's happening in our vibrant community. And now, enjoy the Oak Ridge portion of the summit and see why we think the future is at our doorstep. And come visit us sometime.